My name is Major Paul Garucci with the Special Enforcement Section, City of Atlanta Police. I wanted to discuss how our investigation is progressing with the threats made against a couple of our local businesses. Based on our investigation up to date regarding that incident, we have made a determination that the original individual that was actually said to be the owner of the tweets, we have dispelled that through our investigation. It appears that that individual, his identity had been taken, and we believe that somebody else made that post based on our investigation so far, which would also lead us to believe that the threat is not credible. We have actually made contact with the individual that we believe made the post and have spoken to that individual in regards to that. It's still an ongoing investigation, and we still have a lot of work to do, but the significant points that I like to bring across is that the original individual that was on the post is not the author of those tweets and did not make those comments based on our investigation so far. The investigation is ongoing. Our Joint Terrorism Task Force FBI partners are also assisting with this investigation. It is ongoing, and we have additional work to do, but I do not feel that the individual that initially, again, that was on the post is the author of that comments. With any questions?
Is there some sort of, you said you talked to the person that you believe may have taken that data?
Yes.
Is there some sort of relationship between the two people?
We believe that there is a relationship between the person who actually generated those posts. A common term for it would be doxing. So that's what we believe this case is actually about, so it is not a credible threat. However, we still would ask that everybody remain vigilant, and if they hear or come across any posts of concern, to get in contact with our police department as soon as possible.
Can anyone face charges, and if so, what are they?
It's still ongoing. That is a possibility. At this point, based on what the actual comments were, it rises to the level of a misdemeanor charge at this point, even if it rises to the level of those charges. So every word that is said during these things has to be analyzed and actually determine if it's a true legitimate threat or if it's just someone expressing their freedom of speech.
What was the apparent motive for this doxing?
Well, we're still, that's still under investigation. So we have a lot of work to do, but we do believe that there is a nexus between the two individuals. So there is some type of dispute that escalated into this doxing.
The former romantic relationship?
We're investigating that. I don't. It's still ongoing. So there's a lot of information that we still need to learn.
Have you received any other security threats since our
Not in regard to this
Not in
particular
Atlanta?
threat. No,
Okay.
no.
Is there going to be anything with this happening this weekend? Are you, because this is a hoax and you're saying this is nothing real, are you still going to do?
Oh, absolutely. We're still going to patrol. We're still going to do our job. We're still going to follow up on every issue or any type of text or social media posting that we feel needs to be followed up on. We do not have anything that is a credible threat at this moment.
Will there be heightened security because of this?
Well, like I expressed earlier, we don't consider this a credible threat. We've talked to the individuals that we believe were responsible for this, and it seems to be more of a personal issue between two individuals that escalated into this post.
Do you know if any other departments around the country are dealing with similar, social media threats since last weekend?
Well, I don't particularly know the answer to that. I mean, we communicate with our federal partners in other jurisdictions. Nothing has risen to the level of them asking us for assistance.
Just to piggyback off of that, so there's no connection between a tweet that was released in Marietta, Cobb County, a Walmart employee said that what was done in Orlando was a community service. Just making sure that there's no connection between what happened here in Atlanta and that tweet.
Well, we can't, You know, that's really a hard question to answer because we really don't know what's on the mind of an offender. So we just have to take every investigation that we get involved in and work it based on the facts of the case and then take appropriate action as our investigation dictates.
Richard, can you say what led you to determine that the person that's identified with the account wasn't the person who made the post?
I'm sorry?
Can you say what led you to determine that the person who's identified with that Twitter account was not the one that made those?
Through interviews, that individual is cooperating fully with our investigation, and just based on other investigative strategies and technology, we were able to find the source of where that post came from, and we continue our investigation based on that.
And last question?
Is he cooperating too? The person you're talking to now?
When I refer to someone cooperating with the investigation, that would be the initial person that was targeted. Everything else is under investigation.
All right, thank you, everybody.